Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a place where we explore interesting topics about the world, nature, history, and knowledge. If you enjoy learning new things in a simple and clear way, you are in the right place. Now, let's dive into today's topic. The Strait of Hormuz, geography amid conflict. In March 2026, tensions in the Middle East escalated dramatically as conflict erupted involving Iran, the United States, and Israel. Military strikes, retaliations, and warnings against shipping transformed the region into a hotspot that could affect the entire world. At the center of this storm lies a narrow stretch of water whose geography makes it both critically important and dangerously vulnerable, the Strait of Hormuz. This small corridor, barely 30 miles wide at its narrowest point, has become a stage where geography, politics, and global trade collide. The Strait of Hormuz is located between southern Iran and northern Oman, connecting the Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea. Its narrow width, combined with deep waters suitable for massive oil tankers, makes it a natural choke point. The surrounding coastlines, Iran's mountainous north and Oman's rugged Musandam Peninsula, give the strait a unique geographic character that allows states to monitor and control maritime traffic, highlighting its strategic significance in times of peace and war alike. Geographically, the strait is indispensable to global trade. Approximately 20% of the world's crude oil supply, between 20 and 30 million barrels per day, passes through this corridor. In addition, large volumes of liquefied natural gas and refined petroleum products transit Hormuz to Asia, Europe, and beyond. For countries like Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Qatar, Iraq, and Iran, it is the gateway to the global market, and any disruption can trigger immediate ripple effects worldwide. Alternative routes for energy exports are limited. Pipelines exist but cannot match the volume carried by tankers, and rerouting ships around Africa's Cape of Good Hope adds weeks to delivery times and drastically increases shipping costs. This geographic reality explains why the strait is a focal point for regional powers and global superpowers alike. Whoever can influence it can impact global energy security. The current conflict demonstrates the dangers inherent in such a narrow corridor. When Iran's military announced restrictions on shipping, commercial vessels slowed or stopped, and war risk insurance became unavailable. Hundreds of tankers were stranded in the Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman, illustrating how geography and politics together can halt global commerce almost instantly. Oil prices spiked, affecting economies from Asia to Europe, proving that the consequences of this geographic choke point extend far beyond the region. The strait's geography also shapes military strategy. Its narrow width allows coastal states to monitor and control vessel movement efficiently. Mountains along Iran's coast provide vantage points for surveillance, while Oman's peninsula acts as a natural defense on the southern approach. Strong currents, shifting sandbanks, and seasonal storms further emphasize the importance of precise navigation, showing how the physical geography of the strait directly influences both commerce and security. Historically, the Strait of Hormuz has played a central role in global trade and regional conflicts. For centuries, it has been a critical route for merchants and traders traveling between Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. Control of the strait has often determined the outcome of wars and influenced the rise and fall of empires. Today, modern tankers and shipping lanes replace the old caravans, but the strait's geographic significance remains unchanged. In conclusion, the Strait of Hormuz is more than just a body of water. Its location between Iran and Oman, narrow width, deep waters, and position as the gateway between the Persian Gulf and the Arabian Sea make it a geographic linchpin of global trade and security. While the current conflict has brought the world's attention to its political risks, it is the strait's natural geography that ultimately underpins its unparalleled strategic value. Any disruption here reverberates across energy markets, shipping routes, and international security, reminding us that in some parts of the world, geography alone can shape the fate of nations.